everybody.
Hey there, folks. We're going to go on a really quick jaunt because I wanted to pull my wife out of the house real quick. She's going to be leaving me soon.
Fly away tomorrow, just for a couple days, but we don't like to be away from each other, so it affects us.
So, what I was thinking is that we go someplace really quick, get some footage, and we be together for a little bit as we are apart walking around.
Hey, I haven't had a chance to do this on camera yet. Hey, everybody. Check out my boobie. He's so sick of that joke. Like, he told me on the first day I got the tattoo, I had overplayed the joke. And I had only said it like twice.
I do have final edit, so...
Oh, come on. It's a cute boobie. It's a cute boobie.
Stop exposing yourself on camera.
Are you going to get strikes by that word?
Probably. Anyway, let's go take a look at what they've got at Aunt B's.
Boobie.
That is nice. Not a bad price, depending on what age you are.
It feels modern. Modern deliverable.
Oh, wow. Trombones Unlimited. You know, the one thing I can't stand is when the trombones get limited.
Oh, that's a problem.
This is I've been looking for trombones that are unlimited.
Even better.
Root beer calcite. It looks like root beer.
That's pretty.
I like it. It's fun.
Should we build a shrine to Set?
No.
Or-
No. Just
No?
no. I just want lots of rocks. That's all.
Okay. $18, but it's real stuff.
Look at the tag. Yes, it's real. That's the real tag.
I'm gonna say that's worth it. I'm gonna say
I
that's worth
totally
it.
agree. It's worth it. Do you see the bozo over here too? Don't stop yet. Because bozo's only $9.95, and look at him. He's
Oh
adorable.
my god, you got it. Oh, that's terrifying.
And look at this super circus. Look at this, $100. But it's awesome. And there's a
The
monkey
tin.
coming
Oh
out.
wow, the tin big top. That's crazy. The offshore cargo. Baby.
There's the. I love my little people.
$39. There's a peanut on my chair. I don't know how I got there, but y'all know how we got here, right back in the lab. I've made some changes to my camera, first of all, and hopefully this will stop the arbitrary uploading at 4K or not. Sometimes it happens for me, sometimes it doesn't. So trying to technically work that out so that, because I film everything in 4K and at high frame rate so that I can try to get as good a picture as possible for those folks who do watch on a larger screen. I like to watch YouTube. My whole family does watch YouTube off of, screens 55 and bigger. Not much bigger, because our house just wouldn't fit it. While Annie's out of town and kind of getting ready to get her stuff and go party in Las Vegas with some friends. And it's a long time coming. She is due some time to cut loose. My wife does not gamble, and the only gamble my wife has ever taken is on me. And we see how that's paid off for her, so maybe she's learned her lesson. She doesn't gamble and she doesn't drink. So she's just going out to hoot and holler and have a good time, and maybe ride the guide wires through downtown. I want her to do that. I want her to do the zip line thing, where you fly over all the other drunk people that are there. And the roller coaster at New York. Gotta do that. But anyway, what I told a viewer in the comments, I would tell my story of the power chair. Some of you may or may not know that a large part of the reason why I don't work in the industry I used to work in is because I got 2 ruptured discs in my lower back. Be careful how you lift things, people. Be very exceedingly careful, because I probably injured myself as a younger man, but then as an older guy, it really became a chronic problem. This is about when you feel like you've really gotten up against things and you just can't really do it any longer. I was on my way out to O'Hare Airport, I think. I was on my way somewhere. It might have been Los Angeles, who knows. But dragging my very small suitcase of clothing through the snow to get to the L train, my back decided it had just had enough, and I was severely bent over. My back had really locked up, the muscles had tightened so badly, and when I got onto the L train, I could barely move. I could barely sit down, and luckily there were lots of seats, so I sat down, and I'm sitting there, and every jolt of the train is making me see stars, okay? And I mean, I thought, just, oh my God, I'm gonna have to go to O'Hare. I'm gonna have to make my way through the airport. I am in mass amounts of pain. And at the next stop, a person in a power chair rolled onto the train. And I thought to myself, that's the universe telling me to shut up, because it can always be worse than whatever you're experiencing at the moment. Hard to believe when you're in that kind of pain, or you're in that kind of situation, which with medications or operations or whatever was still going to be fairly transitory. And here's a person in a power chair who is getting on an L train. Can't be easy, especially on a snowy day. And it seems like every time I am thinking, you know what, my situation, this just sucks. This is bullshit. Whether it's life pain, financial difficulties, whether it's that stuff or anything else, whenever I think I'm gonna start bitching about something and being negative about something, that is when a person in a power wheelchair rolls through my view. And I'm not kidding, it has happened over 24 times since that first time when I noticed it. One time was even right here on my block, right out in front of my house. I was cutting my lawn. It was a very hot day and my back was killing me. And I was like, man, I'm just gonna put this thing away and I'll come at it another day. And I'm not kidding. Somebody stopped and loaded a power chair into a van, like 6 houses away from my house. These have all happened in different cities, different places, different times. What it reminded me to do, though, was to look toward the positive, toward the fact that I'm not in as bad a shape as some folks, and that I'm not as financially destroyed as some folks. I am wealthy in family. I have people who care about me. And I think that if all of you think about that, you've all got those things in your life too. And if you don't, then you're welcome to get as much of it here with us and our family of misfit toys on Monkey Shine Lab as you can take, much as you want. Thank you very much. If you are one of those new subscribers, really appreciate it. And coming up this weekend, I've got some die casts that I want to get open and get sorted into my collection. So I'll probably, last weekend I spread out all my comic books. Honest to God, I slept with a healthy percentage of my comic books because I had them on my wife's side of the bed because she wasn't here. So this weekend, I think probably what I'll do is die cast, and I'll get my Hot Wheels cases out and I'll get those sort of remanaged, reorganized. You know, doing the important work here at Monkey Shine Lab.